Hey everybody, welcome to Tea Tuesday. My name is Keisha and you're watching my channel, Saving Greens Homestead. And in today's episode of Tea Tuesday, I am going to be talking to you about carrot tops, carrot leaves, also known as fronds. So you guys, it was just really interesting to learn that carrot tops, they're edible and can be used for many different things, including tea, which is what we're going to do today. But first, I just want to give you a little bit of information about the uses for carrot tops and the benefits of using carrot tops. If this is your first time watching one of my tea videos, I like to preface each video with this. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Everything that I talk about that I am trying, tasting and reviewing for you guys and using as tea, before you give it a try, do some research. Consult your doctor if you're taking medications, because a lot of things that we grow can have adverse reactions to our medications that we're taking. Now, all I've done is a Google search, and the things that I'm going to be discussing are all based on my Google search that I've done. And I will include in the description below where the articles that I'm quoting and any of the other resources that I've found and used. First, I want to talk about some of the uses for carrot tops. Okay, I never knew they were edible. I never knew you could eat them, but you can. I guess they have a particular bitter taste. I've never tried them raw. I've cooked them and used them in like soups that I've made, things like that. But apparently you can use them fresh in salads. Some people use them as herbs to add and complement certain dishes, like you would parsley. Some people have used, and this one I want to try, some people have used the tops to make pesto. I really want to try that this year. By the time I found out about those things, I had already taken out all my carrots, harvested all of them. So I didn't have any more tops. I just did remember to save some to dry for, to make the tea. But there's so many different uses for it that I'm just like, wow, I'm gonna have to really try this in my recipes and stuff. If you've tried it as pesto or in salads, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested in hearing what you thought about it. From everything that I've read, though, the fronds are pretty bitter tasting, and so it's best to mix them or cook them in something. You can cook them as a side dish and saute them. It's supposed to be really, really delicious. But right now, I want to talk to you a little bit about why we would even take the time to eat these leaves or use them as tea. What would be some of the benefits of it? Some of the things that I found that were interesting to me, I'm going to just list off so that you can make a decision for yourself if it's something that you're willing to do. So anyways, the nutritional value of carrot tops, they include significant amounts of vitamin A, dietary fiber, which we know is really good, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. The tops also contains vitamin K and I don't know how to say this, carotenoids, I think is how you say it, along with trace amounts of antioxidants. And some of the health benefits that they listed here is that they are good for our immune systems. They're good for bone density, eye health, circulation, kidney function, blood pressure, which I need because I do have high blood pressure, and digestion, which is a good one for me too, because I have issues with my digestion or digestional tracts. It may improve your vision. It helps eliminate toxins. You can use it in soups. You can mix them into couscous or hummus. You make pesto or chickpea salads. So they're good for salads, stir fries, curries. You can use it as garnish. You can use them in vegetable shakes. I don't know about vegetable shakes. And poultices and salves. So there's a lot of good uses for it. I'm going to include this, like I said, in the description so that you can go and read it for yourself and maybe even try some fronds, some carrot fronds. Anyways, you guys, I am going to brew this up so that I can taste it and give you my opinion, my taste review on this. So, as you know, I have my little trusty kettle here with the little basket insert that I'm going to crumble up a little bit of these dried fronds into. I was going to say without making a mess, but it's too late. I already made a mess. I try not to make messes, but you know, sometimes some messes are unavoidable. Well, for me they are. Just a little bit more. It's hard to know. I'm thinking it's probably about 3 tablespoons that I'm adding in here. So I took 3 really good clumps, which would be about right. If you've watched any of my Foodie Friday recipes and stuff, you know I don't measure anything. I eyeball everything. So let me get that in there. The ones that I spilled off to the side. My husband loves when I mention about my water spigot here, my hot water spigot. It's just so convenient. It's really convenient. I don't have to boil water on my stove. I have a Insta-Hot spigot right here that the previous owner installed, and so it gives me instant boiling hot water at the touch of a button. In the last video I made, part of the video was lost, and so I didn't mention about my hot water spigot, and my husband was like, "Oh, you didn't tell him about the spigot." Oh. So anyways, I am going to let this brew for about an hour, and I will come back and give you my taste analysis. Okay, you guys, it's been a little over an hour, so I am going to pour this so that I can taste it and give you my review. So here's an up-close look. It's a light green color. It smells really green, and yeah, it smells like green tea. Doesn't have a bad smell to it. Let me see what it tastes like. That actually tastes really good. It's still very hot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. It has a carrot flavor. At first I was like, wait, did I taste that for real, or am I just imagining? But it tastes like carrots. It has a hint of carrot flavoring to it. It's not really bitter, but it has like the potential to be. You can taste like when it first hits your mouth, it tastes like a little tart, but not bad. It tastes really, really good. Mix this in with some of my other blends of leaves that I have. This actually could be a winner. This one is really good. It tastes slightly like carrots. I'm surprised by that because all the other leaves that I tried have not tasted very much like the fruit that they, or the parts that we eat of it, you know. So for it to taste, have that hint of carrot to it, that's interesting. Well, you guys, I'm not gonna stand here and drink this whole cup of tea with you guys. If you have carrots right now growing in your garden, like I said, I took all mine out and I'm about to plant some new seed of carrots down, but I don't have any fresh carrot tops growing at the moment. But if you have some in your garden, I highly suggest that you dry some of the leaves. Pick them, eat some, try them fresh, try them out, try them as tea. Tastes really good. So anyways, you guys, hopefully I'll see you here again next Tuesday for another interesting, fun fact of what we can use out of our garden for tea. I have a lot of other ones lined up. So you guys, until next time, and as always, God bless.